in a hot mess. He probably wanted to see her in a hot dress. Combo isn't flowing, his mind is focused on other things. How when is it the time to initiate? Got a very big ego and a pack of order what you wanna, but I won't be on my check. She was thinking about the future in a long term mind. Hey, cause he's never been a long term guy. Hey, how the fuck did I just take the wrong turn? I'm stuck, this state is a slow burn. I just don't learn. Tell me how the scenario doesn't come with escape plans. Need a little back door. She just wanna chat more about her dreams, ambitions on a deep one. Talking about the world. Tell me what you stand for. Forcing a connection is a no-no. Plus she looks older in your profile pic. How the fuck did I just take a wrong turn? This state is a slow burn. I just don't learn. Now I don't know why I sweat it, and I don't know what to do. Now I got to spend my evening talking to you. They ain't your candles, they're not your candles. Just like your birthday, they're not your candles. It's like your birthday, so please don't burn my blood. He was my favorite. He was my favorite. He was my favorite, and I hope tonight it stays that way. He was my favorite. He was my favorite. He was my favorite, and I hope tonight it stays that way. But you're on thin ice. You're on thin ice. But you're on thin ice. You're on thin ice. But you're on thin ice. Thin ice. You're on cracked ice and on a slippery road.
This is not for show, it's not for now and gone tomorrow. This is all I know, you're my people, you're my home. We've been in holes with the curtains closed. That's gone dinner table, drinking soap. To wash up the ugly, to wash up the fog, to wash up the unforgiving, all we have is us. Matter to me. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter, you matter. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter, matter. this girl, she used to dance. She used to live in my mind and play in my heart. I used to know this girl, she used to move. She used to tell me a lie and then show me the proof. Well, she don't dance no more. She don't dance no more. No, she don't dance no more. Say she don't dance no more. So I don't need her. Electric, but she don't dance no more. I need to accept it. She used to dance till the break of dawn. Play the song when it's wrong, it won't take you long. Raving non-stop, baby, till the day is gone. Baby, I'm the one that messed up. She used to dance till the morning come, more than one. Till the dawn is done, boring someone. Till we yawn it, but I'm thinking I'm just trying to get love. She don't dance no more. She don't dance no more. She don't dance no more. Say she don't dance no more. I used to know this girl. She used to dance. She used to live in my mind and play in my heart. I used to know this girl. She used to move. She used to tell me a lie and then show me the proof. She used to dance till the sun was up. Once a love said we were young and the downtown with the shit. This song come on, but now I'll just try to forget her. She used to dance till the morning come, more than one. Till the dawn is done, boring someone. Till we yawning, but I'm thinking I'm just trying to get love. She don't dance no more. She don't dance no more. She don't dance no more. Say she don't dance no more. So I don't need her.
Falling up love, falling off my death heart. Gotta be in style, you gotta go wild. Chewing up love, oh, howling inside. Like a pink leopard, you gotta go wild. You gotta go wild. You gotta go wild. Forever could be something. I'm thinking of a space for possible nothings to liberate.
It's very much a temple of football. Right here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me in the commentary position is the former England defender Lee Dixon. And we have pre-season group stage action coming right up for you. It is Manchester United up against Real Betis.
Yeah, first game of their pre-season. Time to dust off those cobwebs and start getting the fitness back, Derek. Wouldn't be surprised to see the manager give some of the young players a ride out too. There's definitely a few on the cusp of breaking into the first team.
Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape. David De Gea starts in goal. Harry Maguire plays alongside Victor Lindelof in central defence. And Anthony Martial is the main striker today. Well, here's the Betis starting 11. Issa Mondi plays alongside Bartra in central defence. Canales plays with William Carvalho in the centre of midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack.
Come on, boys.
And the match begins. Here is Fred. Paul Pogba. Lindelof now. Fred with it. Bruno Fernandes has it. Rashford. Well, not a cross that will live long in the memory. Goal kick. Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Lee, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, his ability on the ball is second to none. Just watch how close he keeps the ball to his feet. He lures defenders in, then quick turn of pace and he's away from you. Brilliant player.
Martial. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. And news of a goal in the Nantes game. Alan McInally can fill us in.
It's a goal for Nantes. 10 minutes played, 1-0.
Regular updates from Alan McInally along the way. Alex Moreno. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. And the danger cleared. Rashford. Could be a chance to break here. Will they profit from this situation? And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Here's Luke Shaw. Rashford. Paul Pogba. Maguire. Wan-Bissaka. Maguire. Pogba. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Alex Moreno. Canales. William Carvalho. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. And played in. Not really the ideal clearance. Running with the ball confidently. Fekir. And whipped into the box. And he's clear as lines. Bruno Fernandes has it. Fred with it. Given away by Manchester United. An important interception. And cleared away. Manchester United getting players forward and moving the ball around. He has teammates to play it to. Well, a moment he would dearly love to have back.
Well, listen, he's tried to hit it too hard. Just relax a little bit, focus on your technique. Well, we can see the stats. They don't lie. They haven't created enough chances today, but the quality in the end should pull them through in this game. Been frustrating for the fans, though.
Pogba. Possession ceded by United. Now Guardado with it. This might have potential. So it's going to be a goal kick here. Pogba. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Martial! Well, that's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration. And Manchester United might be able to profit here. Corner it is. And over comes the corner. Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. Harry Maguire now. He takes aim. But he has just veered into an offside position this time. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Rashford. Pogba has it. Moving the ball nice. Happy to take on the shot. The opening goal. Due reward for their efforts.
Well, they've made the pressure count. They really deserve this lead. Well, what a time to score. The forwards are in absolute dreamland. The defenders slugging their way back to the half-time team talk. They're not going to enjoy this.
So they're playing again. It's Manchester United with the lead here. And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital. You've certainly got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Lee.
Well, he'll get an extra sugar in his tea from the coach at half-time after that great first-half performance. Still touch and go in the second half with only a one-goal lead, though.
Really tense battle so far, and now the second half is underway. William Carvalho. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Guardado. And news of a goal in the Nantes game. Alan McInally can fill us in.
It's a second goal for Nantes.
Well, he couldn't quite keep the header down.
Well, it was the pace on the cross. Sometimes with that much power on the cross, just cushion it, otherwise it goes over.
There's been quite a bit of speculation for a while now, but if the rumours are to be believed, Dortmund may be about to get their man, Lee.
Well, Derek, I've heard around £50 million for this player. The bid's, I think, gone in. Will that be enough to prize him away?
And showing fine vision. Rashford!
It's
in for Manchester United. They are on a victory course.
Well, here it is again. It looks a simple goal. He gets in a position not that far out from goal, but he has to hit the target. He does that, and it's in the back of the net.
So 2-0 now. Juanmi. Canales. Canales. William Carvalho. Manoeuvring his way forward. Good tackle. And the defender got the last touch. That'll be a corner. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Corner kick played in. And a corner there that really lacked guile. Every goalkeeper would expect to... catch that one. Rodriguez. Rodriguez. Nabil Fekir. Showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. A deft clearance. In possession, Fekir might really be able to trouble them here. He didn't quite do enough. And possession lost, intercepted. Here's a change for Manchester United. Shaw. Rashford. Igalo. Running room galore for United. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. He could pick out a teammate. An important interception. In possession, Fekir. William Carvalho. Canales. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Just 10 minutes to go. Bruno Fernandes has it. Williams. Bruno Fernandes. Delightful pass. Well, the pass in behind the defence. Quick thinking from the keeper. Rodriguez. Rodriguez. Nabil Fekir. This is Loren. Can they convert? Not finished yet. Not quite yet. Still excitement left in the game.
Well, I just love to look at perfect technique, and you won't get any better than this. It's just a dream strike. Brilliant, brilliant effort.
Well, 2-1 it is here. 1 minute remaining. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Pogba has it. Williams. And there goes the final whistle. Well, as we run the rule over this man's work, positive after positively,
Well, he never gave that back line a chance to get a breath. 2 goals for the lad today. Played superbly well, looked really sharp, constantly playing on the shoulder of the last defender. A real handful.
And the match begins.
A special venue for you today, the Mestalla Stadium in Valencia. Might not be football here played for that much longer, so enjoy it. Martin Tyler here with Alan Smith. We're in pre-season tournament action for you. It's a second group stage game. It's Nantes against Manchester United.
Looking forward to seeing some of the younger players in these two squads. The manager's giving them a run out as they try different shapes, formations, early days in terms of this season, a long season ahead.
That's one back well. Check for you on the Nantes team now. I think that back four is really important for them. They've got to be strong and solid, but they've got a bit of protection, haven't they?
They have. They should have more than enough. I mean, they're all good defenders in their own rights, but in front of them, they've got players who are going to be working really hard. Whether they could be a threat on the front foot, we'll wait and see.
Well, a couple of star names that we're looking at today. What do you think, Alan?
They're in fine form, these two, and they go into this match really expecting more than hoping to score more after getting a couple last time out.
Encouraging play from this team now. Keeping the ball. Pogba. Now Anthony Martial. Bruno Fernandes. Now Marcus Rashford. Players trying to attack the cross. Well, all credit for taking the volley on, but in the end, nowhere near the target.
Well, it's a difficult skill, and you get it off a fraction, and that can happen. It goes wide.
Ludovic Blas. Appiah. Certainly playing well enough to get their noses in front here. Fred. Here's Martial. Well, this is the real pace, the raw pace of Martial. Well, he could go for goal from here.
Just got a feeling this could be a key moment in the match, a great chance to take the lead.
It's hit the post.
So close, a minute to go, weren't they, to taking the lead. Denied by the woodwork.
Bruno Fernandes, Rashford. Nice bit of interplay between these two. Tackle is strong. Simon. Traore. Simon. It's an excellent cross. Blocked off the pass there. And the keeper kicks it away. Rather sloppy there, Rashford. Now he could play it into the danger area. And the referee spotted that deflection. He's pointed for the corner. Corner swung in. That's frustrating to the coaches to see a corner there defended at the front post so easily. It's gone all the way out for a throw. And that's going to be another throw-in. Saw the pass and dealt with it. Simon. Keeping the ball is one thing, but they've got to try and open up the opposition. Well, the cross not really producing, and the defender with time to clear. Here's Martial. But this could be an opportunity. In behind the defence. Rashford. There's no goalkeeper. And there it is for Manchester United. Excellent for his team, easy for him.
Well, he's laughing and joking about it because it was perhaps the easiest goal he's ever scored in his career.
It's Manchester United in the lead. Two more minutes to play of added time. Halwa intercepted well. So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes. Here we go into the second half of this second match in the group stage.
Yeah, looking forward to it. It was quite a closely run affair, so I wonder if that will continue in this second half.
Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Fernandes. News of a goal from Celtic.
It's a goal for Celtic. 46 minutes played. 1-1.
Well, right on the spot there for that story. Alan McInally, of course. Toure. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Oh, it's good first half performance from him, and not just with the late goal, which was really important to get his team ahead, but everything he did was nice and sharp.
The referee has blown and he's given the free kick. Well, time is ticking away. It's time for a change, and here it comes.
Is he going to be an in-swinger or an out-swinger? He can deliver these with both feet.
And he's dealt with it, that dangerous moment. Well, he wants to run at them with the ball. It's good to see. In goes the cross. Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job. One or two options now in forward areas for them. Oh, well, credit for the effort, the intention, but the technique was poor.
Well, they're still very much in it, but they do need to start creating more chances. We've certainly seen them being a lot more imaginative in the final third than they have been so far here.
Well, they couldn't keep possession. They've given it away. Can't lose it here. Been a lot of stories about Toby Alderweireld over the last few seasons. The latest one, it's only rumour, really. Alderweireld could be on his way to Barcelona.
Well, it's going to be about 45 million. It would be a huge transfer. What will Tottenham say about that?
Well, they are behind, so it's time for a change. They've got to try and improve their performance somehow. Here's Martial. Now Marcus Rashford taking on the defenders. Here's Williams. Bruno Fernandes. Martial. Well, they've got him behind here. Well, it's come off the goalkeeper, still in play. Not frightened at going for goal from a tight angle there.
Yeah, it was tight, but he caught it well. Not a bad effort.
Oh, I don't know how he missed it, Alan. I really don't know how he missed it.
I think he was planning his celebration before he'd actually touched the ball. Got ahead of himself there.
20 minutes of the 90 still to play. It's with Toure. Chance from the pass. Wasted a real opportunity to level the game.
Well, I think his teammates know that was a wonderful chance lost.
Fernandes. Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Fred. Anthony Martial. Goalkeeper. Not really in trouble. Easy save. Bruno Fernandes. Well, they're getting the ball forward. They need to do that. There's been some real style about Manchester United's play. They have been the boss team, really, for most of this match. Weren't quite sure, the attacking team, where they were going with that, but the tackler was sure and came up strongly to win the ball back. Well, no surprise at this stage in the game that the managers are thinking about making changes. In fact, both managers are here, and we will get a substitution apiece. We've got 8 more minutes of the 90. Excellent attacking play here. They could open up the opposition now. The target, players in the centre. Gone for the header, and we love to see that, especially you, Alan, but you could head it much, much better than this one.
Well, you've got to be committed to those headers, and he wasn't quite.
Well, they're having to defend, aren't they? So he's come deep, and he's got hold of the ball, and they can build off him. Now he wants to take them on. He's got support in the centre. Well, they've got to keep the crosses coming in. I'm sure in the end it will deliver something, but it didn't this time. And the ball has gone up to indicate 3 added minutes. Crossed in towards Rashford. That's out of danger there with that clearance. And the referee has ended it here. Brilliant work at the back.
There in 10. Big R1, I'll be there in 10. Where and when? Big R1, I'll be there in 10. I am the boogeyman scaring men. Call out my name and I appear with. Come to a video shoots in your ends. I will turn up earlier than your cameraman. Bare equipment, you be thinking it's them. Hold on, wait there, where's his lens? There's his lens. Unsatisfied thing, where's his friends? You men are camping, my animals are out raiding. For you, it's bare intense. Why would I scrap when I'm here with... Man, don't care if your ears are bent. No, I will ring every 15 like Big Ben. Test me how. Phone man, phone up, let's meet now. Kick this thing off like Jet Li, bow. David Louise absolutely foul. Don't f me up, sit down. Cause I went Deptford Green, I got Chinese man that would drive by your favourite restaurant and you'll get your main chick. What did you think? I will scream and shout. You ain't nothing if you ain't seen clout. Bet 10 bags I will find these house. Walk one mum's against my man about. Man, go to mumsy's mum's house. What nan? Dead serious, you don't want it with man. I've told this boy not to f with man. Told him. Where and when? Big R1, I'll be there in 10. Told him. Where and when? Big R1, I'll be there in 10. Told him. Where and when? Big R1, I'll be there in 10. Blood. Man, I hear with.
Scaring men. Big, I'll be there in 10. Old school, I'll be there with Sten. Big black geezer is there and then. Yeah, staring then. They dare me, but I'm daring them. Oh no, I ain't hearing them. Double M, yeah, I'm here with M.
por mí. Yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí. Colgando del cuello los juguetes, del cuello los juguetes, rodeado de flores y billetes, flores y billetes. Estamos worldwide a machete. Y mira, si con nosotros te entrometes, no quieres que lo me da igual si tu amor me compromete. Contigo puesto hasta el número 7. Si me entrego que tú me sujetes. Yo por ti, tú por mí, que me pongan los billetes. Somos dos cantantes como los de antes. El respeto es en boletos y diamantes. Se me para el corazón solo con mirarte. Porque a ti te canto para que tú me cantes.
Somos dos cantantes como los de antes. El respeto en boletos y diamantes. Se me para el corazón loco con mirarte. Porque a ti te canto para que tú me cantes. Yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí.
Yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí. Pongan los billetes.
Yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí.
Yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí.
Y yo por ti, tú por mí, ¿quién lo diría? Eres única, mamacita Rosalía. Tienes el poder que mi mente desvía. Yo por ti por ahí me tiraría. Tienes lo que otra no tenía. Muy diferente a lo que de ti me decían. Choque con tu química, que suelte la mía. Lo que tengo lo gastaría porque tus ojos me brillarían. Y es que, ¿quién lo diría? Que en toda la esquina este sazón sonaría. Choque con tu química, que suelte la mía. Lo que tengo lo gastaría porque tus ojos me brillarían.
Somos dos cantantes como los de antes. El respeto es en boletos y diamantes. Se me para el corazón solo con mirarte. Porque a ti te canto para que tú me cantes.
Somos dos cantantes como los de antes. El respeto en boletos y diamantes. Se me para el corazón loco con mirarte. Porque a ti te canto para que tú me cantes. Yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí.
Yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí.
Yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí.
Yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí.
We're at the Santiago Bernabeu Stadium. It's a great day to watch football. Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler. It's a pre-season tournament we're covering for you. This is a third group stage game. Manchester United against Celtic.
Well, it's been a good tournament so far. Plenty of really good football. I'd expect it to continue in that vein as these players get that little bit fitter and sharper.
Bauer. This is then the Manchester United lineup. David De Gea starts in goal. Bruno Fernandes starts. He was man of the match in his last game. And here is just the one main attacker in this lineup. United moving smoothly through midfield. And it's Pogba. Shot blocked here. Let's have a look now at the Celtic team. Well, it's a variation on a theme, really, isn't it? What we're saying is, instead of a back three, he's going to have a back five, and those wide wing-backs, as we would call them, are going to be more defensive. I think he's a bit fearful of the opposition.
Does look that way, doesn't it? I know he likes to try and convince us that those full-backs are going to be raiding forward, but if they're under the cosh, I think they'll just sit there nice and tight to the three centre-halves.
Players trying to attack the cross. Getting back across goal. And there's the interception. They should be able to play on a wider front now, Alan, shouldn't they, with the signing of this winger?
Yeah, they were a bit narrow, I thought, previously, so this will widen the pitch a bit. Should be a good addition.
McGregor. In the Betis game, there has been a goal. Alan McInally is there.
It's a goal for Real Betis. It's been scored by Joaquin.
Oh, didn't like the look of that. Oh, a red card for Manchester United. And it's going to be a goal kick. And it's Williams. Now Anthony Martial. Apologies there for cutting Alan McInally short. Betis did score in that game, confirmation, and the score is 1-0. Now Marcus Rashford. Here's Martial. Rashford. Christie. They're looking good when they attack. Bauer. Patient play as they try to get the goal that will put them in front. In goes the cross. Put away, but not out of harm's way. And Griffiths. Well, he tries the shot. Got to finish here. Great stop by David De Gea.
Look for all the world as if he would be beaten there.
Corner's taken. He's gone to punch it away now and done well. Williams. Shaw.
Yeah, look at that, virtually even Stevens. It's very difficult to separate these two sides, both for possession and chances created for quality. Really tight. Are we going to get a winner?
He's confident with the ball at his feet, isn't he? Well, that's the way to take the lead. That's a stunning goal. Fine move. Excellent application in front of goal. He's a really good player. And he's taken the chance with some aplomb here. Celtic then have this lead. A bit of first half misery here for Manchester United. Who would have backed them to be trailing this week? Well, this is a chance from the free kick.
You can almost sense the crowd getting nervous here because this lad can be so deadly in these situations.
Oh, past the wall, past the keeper, and into the net. Great free kick. He's beaten the goalkeeper, but only just. It went in off the keeper.
Well, I think it was just a power on the ball, Martin. It was too much for him.
The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken.
Well, you can't blame him. The manager is delighted with the character his team has shown to get back into this game.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Half-time, a sense of discontent around the supporters here. We are on match day 3, remember, in this competition of the group stages, and we're into the second half of this fascinating fixture. Now Griffiths. Keeping the ball, looking for an opening. Well, he's thrown possession away. Martial losing the ball. Well, a real treat in store for you. Coverage on EA Sports of the Premier League fixture. Typical brilliance from David De Gea.
It's the reflexes, the agility.
Swung in from the corner. And the defender is there to clear it. And that will be a throw as the header goes out of play. Celtic with some substitutes warming up and ready to come on. Christie. Plenty of space out wide, and they're going to use it. He's blocked the shot well. Monaco, who have sold a lot of players in recent seasons, have been buying one today, and they've got their target.
And he is only young, we shouldn't forget that. Just hope it turns into a good move for him.
It's a good pass in behind the defenders. Now they can switch the play here. Only partially away from danger. It's there to be attacked at the back post. Promising build-up until that challenge. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. The goal that would put them in front doesn't look too far away the way they're playing. Good work to stop the opposition, he's got to clear it now. And he's seen the shot. No way through for the shot, blocked. And he's dealt with it, that dangerous moment. Looks like a change for Celtic. A penalty at Betis.
It's a penalty for Real Betis. A slight delay as the ref clears the defenders. Here he comes, steps up, straight down the middle, cool as you like. 71 minutes played, 3-0.
Thanks, Alan. Well, we'll follow that with interest. He could cross it now. Towards the front post. Not really away from the threat here. Christie. Well, they've got the opposition on the back foot with this break. Space to try and hit it now. They've scored. And they've gone into the lead. And undoubtedly deserved. They have been by far the superior side. And they really imposed their will on the opposition. Too good, really, for the defending. And the shot, in the end, far too good for the goalkeeper. And in a moment, there'll be a substitution. 10 minutes left of regular time. If it wasn't Manchester United, you would say the writing was on the wall here, because they have been very indifferent today, but they with great vision here. Ooh, it's close, Alan. Offside is given.
He's quick enough, he doesn't need to do that.
There's a change coming up, and it's for Manchester United. Maguire. Now Williams. Fernandes. Subs getting ready. Bruno Fernandes. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Well, they are moving the ball well here. They can finish them off here. It's offside, and the referee's given it. An important time for this manager here, trying to manage the situation and keep the lead, and making this substitution with that game management in mind. Bruno Fernandes. And that's the referee's decision. 2 added minutes. Out to a wide man who's got room. Well, space to get the cross in. Referee blows the final whistle. It's all over here, but not the reaction, because